Well, here we are on mission 3. It's called Clearance of Production Area Alpha. And look, we like this game. I think this is a really good system and everything, but these rules are really badly written.
Diabolical, in fact.
Diabolical. I'm sorry, the rules for camouflage go through all these little exceptions and clauses and everything, and what they're doing is telling you all the possible things that could happen and what to do in those instances instead of just giving you a rule. It's lawyer speak. It's overly complicated and it's confusing, and the whole short skill reaction, ARO reaction thing is just really confusing. It's such a shame, because if it had been written well, it could be made very clear, but it isn't written well.
Which is why we're really looking forward to the Esoteric Order of Gamers rule summary of this game, because it's going to be a real challenge.
If I get around to it. As I said, it's just more confusing than it needs to be. Because it's confusing enough. So disguise guy, where's he?
He's here.
Oh, look, he's way up there.
Oh, I can go halfway.
That's a bit creepy. There we go, you get to start.
There's 4 to there.
I can't see you there, over
God.
That's it, run right out into the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Got someone there, someone here, someone here. Oops, someone's made it to the roof. Is that it? 3, 4, there's no one, someone else.
It's lurking down.
I was lurking. There it is. Camouflage. The Spectre. Sci-fi spy infiltrator. And a combat jump on his ass. That'll surprise him. What's that? What's that up in the sky?
Well then, do your worst.
I will. I shall.
Filthy, whatever you call Pan-Oceania scum.
Pano, as they're known.
Pano. What, the bread?
Pano.
The bread unit. With Lieutenant Metamucil in charge.
Whole meal squad.
Whole meal squad. And later you're going to airdrop some 9-seed Bergen loaf.
There.
No, I can't get you there.
Get up on that rooftop. It's beyond for young and old. Got to get around here. And second action. Oh, pop out.
So it's you're in cover, so that cancels out the +3
What's
short
the
range.
Is it short range?
I'd say so. Yes,
It
it's
is.
11 inches. Ballistic skill 11. I need to get 11 or less, and I get a 17, so that's a total failure.
Excellent. So for my next order, she'll fire. Well, this is the next order, so you can react to.
Oh, you can too.
Yeah.
Well, not dodge.
You dodge.
So now this is a face-to-face roll.
This is a face-to-face roll.
Right,
Correct.
so I've got a pH of 10, so I need to get a 10.
Yes, and I've got a +3 unit cover as well, so it evens out. So I have this 12.
I got a 7.
Right, so I got a 10, a 12. That's a critical.
Okay, well that's it. It's all over.
So what'd you get?
I got 7. You got a critical.
Yeah, and I've got 3 hits. So does one of these cancel out?
No,
they're all
because
high,
well,
so
no, the
the
2
7
gets-
cancels out
so-
the 2.
Yeah, 7 cancels the 2.
So I get 2 hits.
So I've got +4 on save, so I need it's 2, 13 with a +4. That's a 14 and 11. Passed them both! Oh, yes! Just to get his head down under the parapet just in time.
Very frustrating. So that's.
I think that's the first time I've ever passed an armor roll.
That's good. So I move 1, 2. That's 3 orders I've used. In fact, yes, I'm going to do it again. Would you like to dodge again and fire back?
So you're getting another 3 shots.
Yeah.
I'll go the dodge. I got a 5, so that's okay, but you're presumably going to do better than
That's
that. 13,
a miss.
so a miss.
And that's a miss.
So you hit with
So
the
that's
10,
a 10, which
so
is
that
better
beats
than
my
your
dodge.
5.
So that's a hit, so I've got to save, I've got cover and armour, so that's +4. I need to beat 13 with a +4. And I do, a 19. Ting!
Man.
Hail of fire! Concrete shards are flying everywhere, but nothing is connecting.
It's your turn.
Right, well it's really tempting just to return that fusillade
Yeah.
at the Fusilier.
There'll be a lot of fusillading at Fusiliers going on.
I think I'll do that as a
Yeah,
first
do it.
action. He's firing at you, that's 3, first of 3.
I will attempt to dodge,
Okay.
which is a 10.
I rolled a 4, a 9 and an 18. So the 18 is a miss.
I've got a 6.
The 4 and the 9 are hits.
6 beats you 4.
It does, so that's 1 hit and you've got cover.
Right, so I've got a plus 4.
7.
3,
Oh
didn't
dear.
make it. Oh, that is so annoying.
Yeah, that was pretty hard luck, really, considered the luck I had. Well, you know, it's kill or be killed, really, isn't it, in this game?
Yes, in my case, be killed.
She's going to go, move 1 inch to there, and he's going to come around here like this. Now, if you come up to here, would he be in cover for the shots from there?
No, not really. You have to be sort of way back here.
Alright, well I won't do that then. Instead,
Indecisive troopers.
I'll go 4 to here, 2 to there,
I should have that covered.
2 up to there. I'll use another action on him to get him into the corner so he's in cover. When I move into your line of sight as camouflage, you can either dodge, discover or delay, right?
Correct.
3 to the bottom of the ladder.
Okay, I'm going to spend an order to do combat jump.
Right.
The Sikh commando. And he goes
Ooh.
like so. Now this
Forgot about
works. So PH roll is 11. 13
is a fail.
Oh no! If you fail, place the trooper in your deployment zone next to one of the table edges. Ah!
So Peter has just brought his jet drop bloke up onto the roof. These blokes just fired at him. There was not much of an effect, and he's now tried to discover the Spectre over here. He failed to do that, but he's going to have a shot at him anyway with a -6.
Yeah, I've been actually pretty lucky coming up into the withering fire of 2 of the nomads, and surviving was pretty good. But unfortunately, couldn't discover him. So I'm just going to fire at the shimmering predator-like air that's there. But I get a -6. So
Yes.
a -6 on my base of 13 is
7.
7. Now,
Plus he's in cover.
Yes, but that evens out to range.
Oh, okay.
So 7.
7 or less.
Ooh,
It's not very good on a D20, and he's
13.
failed.
It's a miss. Yes, not very good. Okay, now I'm sitting there, not in cover.
Excellent.
Not good. Not good. Let's say I'll do my lieutenant order, which is here, and he will come round there and go up there. So that's his first half.
Ooh, might have to shoot at him.
Can I react?
Absolutely. Now, if I react with him, he becomes visible, doesn't he?
He does indeed. Yes.
So I'll react with her.
Oh, okay.
She's got a range of 12, so she gets 1 shot. You're not in cover.
Yep.
It's +3, so I need a 14 or less. 10 is a hit.
Well, that's annoying. I've got an armor of. I'm not in cover. My armor is 4. 16. Yes, bounces off the armor. Okay, so my second half will be to fire at him.
With a -6.
I could discover.
Discover.
It's frustrating, isn't it? You'd think I'd see him. I mean, he's pretty bloody close. I'm just going to go for it and see if I can hit him. So, BS, I need 8. 14! It tottered on a 6 and it went on to a 14. So, no. Oh, very ineffective turn. Anyway, I've got a couple of guys on the roof, though they're not in cover.
No.
Well, I did suffer for getting on the roof and not getting in cover because, of course, on Will's turn, he immediately took me out. So that's the end of the Sikh Commando, the Achilles Sikh Commando. Wasn't very successful in his drop attempt, combat jump attempt, and wasn't very successful in anything else.
Now she's going to fire at you at a short range with 3 dice.
Okay.
You're not in cover either, I believe.
I'm
Or
not.
Yes, you are.
I will.
You are.
I am in cover.
Yep.
Excellent.
So
I
it's
will.
just a ballistic skill of 11.
I will. You're not waiting until I tell you what I'm going to do.
Doesn't really make any difference.
Thank you. I'm going to fire back.
All right. I got a 3, a 5, and a 16.
Are you in cover? You're not, are you?
No, I'm not.
So I need a 13 with a +3, 16, +3 because of range. 4.
It's a hit. Okay, my 16 doesn't count. My 5 cancels your 4.
Yep.
My 3 hits you.
1 hit. Make an armor roll with a +7. Ah, yes, definitely make it.
Alright, so he's just going to toss off the camouflage and just fire straight into your face.
It's been discovered on the rooftop, lurking.
+3, so I need a 15.
And I will fire back one shot.
That's 2 hits.
4.
3 and 6. So the 6 cancels with 4. 3 is a hit.
One
Can you
hit.
die?
And I get an armor roll of 4. 16, 4, no.
Curse you,
Still
Schleimland.
Oh yes, it's the epic battle on the rooftop.
About there. Am I going to shoot him or am I going to hit my own man?
I'd go for it.
Okay, it's still short range, so it's no cover, so it's +3. So it's a burst. He needs 14. Firing back.
2.
Okay, I missed 2, but I get a 6, which beats your 2, so I hit you.
Right, armor roll is +4. Did it again. Armor's just too good.
Yeah, he's very hard to kill, this guy.
Yeah, armor of 4.
So he thought, I know, I'll dash across this narrow alleyway, sort of.
Yes.
He's standing there, lined him up, and critical hit as he was trying to get across the gap. Oh, what a sniper shot.
Oh dear.
Netted 16, rolled a 16.
Yeah, critical. Didn't even get an armor roll.
No. Oh, what a comeback.
So, I just let off a blast to the Spectre who tried to dodge, but all 3 hit, so...
He's dead.
Oh dear. Made a mess of him.
It's a very, very violent game, this one. There's a lot of horrible death involved.
It is.
Thankfully, it's just a game.
Thankfully. We like to keep our violence in our games, don't we, Will?
Yes, that's right.
And nowhere else.
Nowhere else. It's enough of it happening everywhere else. A moment ago, I was just crowing over the fact that he only had 2 men left and I had 4. Oh, how the tables turned. He gunned this man down and then hopped around the corner and let off a blast at him.
You've got one reaction
I got
blast.
one reaction shot which missed. 2 of his missed, but the 3rd one hit and he was dead. So now it's 2 each.
Yep. So Will has one go up here and one go up here. And I've got one here and one here. So we're really exactly equal strengths.
So my lieutenant just came swarming up this ladder, loosed off a shot and missed, but copped a critical in return, taking 1 wound. And he moved forward and let off another shot and hit twice, but copped another critical in return. So he's been killed, but even as he falls lifeless to the ground, his remaining 2 rounds go. And now we're going to find out what happens to those rounds.
And I have +4 armor. Here we go. 17 to 16.
Oh, it's diabolical.
The armor of my orc trooper has just been wonderful.
It's impenetrable, apparently.
Saving. It's been great.
He just came racing around the corner, fired. He fired 1 in return, missed, and then he fired 3 shots, all of which hit, but I rolled 17, 20, and 20.
So he's on the edge of this concrete parapet here, and it's just going.
But not a single
I'm still
shot.
alive.
Not a single shot has penetrated. 15, that's a miss.
Only a 12, so that's 3 hits.
No.
So 3 armor rolls. Oh, not so
Oh
lucky
dear,
this
1,
time.
1, and 5. No, it's all over.
That's
Finally,
it.
that parapet fell to pieces. And Peter is triumphant. Well done, sir. Well played.
Well, folks, I think that's probably enough filming of the Infinity starter set. It goes on. There's another 2 missions which introduce extra rules as they go along. I think this is a great game. It's a lot of fun, and I really love all the reaction mechanics, except the rules are really badly written, and they're much more confusing than they need to be. I think they need a rework of writing the rules. It's a Spanish company, but I suspect they're probably just as confusing in Spanish as they are in English. It's just overwritten rules. It's the same old problem. But enough raving. Apart from that, once you get the hang of it,
It's a
which
lot
we
of fun.
still haven't quite got the hang of it yet, but I'll do a bit of research online and everything, clear up a few things. Otherwise, it's a very great reactive back and forth system.
Yes, and an excellent game to be playing on a day like this.